A little concerning how she's on... She seems really accepting of the fact that she's here and has this super technology on her that interfaces with aliens tech, and she doesn't know how to control it, and yet she somehow got this far? How'd you even get put on this mission or end up here wearing this stuff if you don't know how to use it? I'm bothered by the fact that she seems rather unquestioning of that. But I'm also conditioned to think that the narrator, whatever other person that exists in a puzzle game that talks at you the entire game, they're always lying to you. Every time. I think there's an inherent appeal of playing a puzzle game where you solve stuff and uncover secrets and stuff like that, to then have the narrator be like Shodan, basically. Like somebody that's just out to get you in some way. With your Gladys, or your Talos Principle, or your Turing test. There's always something. They're always not telling you something, or manipulating you, or out to actually kill you, or something. One downside of using middle mouse is that if you're not careful, you start rolling it when you're trying to click it. My bad. Basically, until proven otherwise, I just assume that the narrator-ish person is just actually out to get me. Jadoom. Oh, you slide it. Isn't that interesting? Alright. I believe this will work fine. Yeah. That's where I need to go, ultimately. How do I get out of here? Oh. I think I'm gonna need one of those. Hang on a second. Now if you could politely drop that directly onto this button without falling off. Yay! Perfect. How do I leave? There we go. I've done it. Oh. 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 So now the problem is that I need to be up there somehow when it's like this. I think I can figure that out. Forgot to get there first. The idea is likely that I should do the whole thing without ever leaving this platform, so I'm not trapped there like I was a moment ago. But how? You can stand on these things, right? Will it push me off? It will not. I think I get it. I think I get it. It's just a slightly different order of operations, sort of. So we'll send you over there. I need to not fall down. That's already open, so we're good. And it needs to press this button. But when it presses the button, I have to be not trapped in here. I think I'll land on it, right? Yeah. I can stand right here, throw you onto the button, which moves me, put you back down. Yeah. Got it figured out. Let's do it. Goodbye. I am the master of my universe. Ow. My knees.
Again. Emma, do you think this whole structure is some form of machine?
Are you stupid?
No. The object that was going to collide with Earth. We thought it was a vessel, but after being on it, it was totally empty. Like it was a self-sufficient machine.
I guess we'll find out soon enough when the last third is powered. I hope this works.
Me too, Millie.
Emma, do you think this massive structure full of countless tubes and powered things going everywhere is some kind of machine? Like, what? What? Are you... You can't be that dense. That's impossible. It's so blatantly a machine. That's all it can be. It doesn't do anything else. It's not like it's got, like, beds or anywhere. Like, oh yeah, this is an apartment complex for cube monsters. This is blatantly some kind of alien machine. What in the world? It's just, machine is such a vague term that, like, the answer is absolutely yes. The only answer it could be, you could get.
Only one more reactor to power.
One more. Let's see, that's the elevator I need. How did I get here again? I don't remember how I got here. Did I just come up through the floor? I've lost my sense of geography. Oh no, did I jump out of... Wasn't it that? Oh, yeah, I fell out a hole. That was weird. They just put a hole in the sky and I fell out of it. That was the first really big moment of like, how cool are we with fall damage? And surprisingly, she's like super cool with it. Like, no biggie. So far, I'd say I'm surprised by how smooth and easy the game is so far, but I am happy with how much more coherent the campaign is as a series of mechanical challenges that build upon each other and have, like, themes or whatever for individual chunks. Chapter 7, The Edge. But there's also not any blatantly, like, I hate this moments, which the first game did have, and especially that one giant glass floor chamber with the 4 magnetic walls, and I'm like, I hate you. I don't want to do this puzzle. To the point where I think I said during that playthrough that when I played the game originally in its launch year, I quit at that puzzle. And I came back to it, like, last year for the first time to actually finally go, like, okay, let's beat this game. Ooh, purple. New color. I hated that puzzle so much. I hated it. It was awful. So nothing like that has happened. Fingers crossed, knock on wood, whatever jinxy type things there are to say. What did I see out there? Oh, it's this roof. I was like, does the skybox have a limit? Wait, are those clouds? I think that's a cloud. What does it look like outside? It's completely different from what we saw in the prologue, whatever that prologue meant. We'll see. I definitely am starting to... Ooh. There it is. Here's hoping it's real fun this time. Can I climb this to get out? Nope. Duh. Hate you. I hate you, block. Get out of my face. Oh, block, I love you. Oh, get in here. Get it. I hate you. Oh, there's something forceful. Something really funny and forceful about it. And it adds to the fact that we have, like, a romantic color suddenly based on attraction. That's funny. Alright. Much like most of the parts of the game, the magnet stuff looks so much better than it used to. Really good visual design, I think. Not sure what I was planning, to be honest. Dude, this doesn't affect me at all, right? It's just the block. My goal is to get up there, but how? Oh. Just stand on it, dummy. That's how we do it. I can even stand up there, I think. Nope. Yep. Not necessarily a good idea, but I can. Ah, dang it. Fine. Where's the arrow again? Is it below me? Aha! You can't hide from me. Should be able to make this work. What? Oh, wrong direction. Whoops. Yeah, that's what we were going for. A breakable spot here. Panels for creating what we need. Most likely that again. And then what? You could block it. Nope. Hee-hee! Oh, I missed. Embarrassing. Who made this place and why? I'm questioning it excessively. The cube actually, all the cubiness of everything actually has like an in-universe function, arguably. Just because if you were doing like, it's similar to how all the walls were made of panels in Portal 2. Because Wheatley / Gladys could keep designing new puzzles and just move all the modular pieces around in order to make the next room. And same thing goes for these aliens or whatever, or the government conspiracy I'm stuck in, or whatever the hell's going on in this game. You can just move everything around very much more quickly than if you're trying to build everything from scratch, potentially, like, you know, like Legos. Amusingly, in Portal, it was also like a clear nod to the fact that they had the potentially infinite Portal sequels because of the whole make your own level thing that was coming with that game. Getting a lot of mileage out of that exact trick, aren't we? You're powered by whatever's behind there, causes you to move elsewhere. So for now I can't get you to go anywhere else. So this track would be useful when you're able to move, but for now it's actually pointless. Instead I think we just want to fire through here while it's repelling. But higher or something? That's agonizingly close to working. Can I just do it myself? No? What is going wrong then, if it's that close? Oh, there. It was physics. It's like that one wire puzzle in the first game where sometimes it just wouldn't work. And you're like, oh crap, well, restart. I thankfully haven't had to do that yet. Restart a puzzle because something was broken or something. And Fadoosh. So I could fire you out for reasons. Maybe to stand on it? Not quite what I was hoping for. Probably want to have you already in repulsion mode beforehand for better inertia. There we go. I was like, I cannot think of this word. Does the vertical bouncing exaggerate over time, it looks like? Maybe not. Maybe it does a little bit. It definitely starts out not being a lot of vertical movement, then it turns into more vertical movement over time. Well, it came in through here. This is empty. That's empty. That's empty. And that's empty. There's nothing to click on to... Oh, there's something. Okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. Fuck! Everything's fine. I'm fine. And now it moves, but only for now. How do I make this place stay still? How we doing this? So you wobble back and forth, and there's only a door right there. It's probably where I want to go, just by the fact that there's that thing there. Is it supposed to break that? I think I get it. And I get that part. Ooh. Try it again. Oh, you don't go back and forth. How do you go back and forth? Attach to the pipe. The pipe goes behind there, I guess. Huh. What do I do about that? I thought, like, bring it over here and then release it and it'll press this button for me. But can't go there until that. You can't turn it off, so it has to be one or the other. Based on the continuity of height, when you jump places, I think you can just jump in here. Oh, I smeared against the wall. Oh, you go so high that you can just go anywhere. Whoa! Okay, how fast am I going right now? It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. So now I'm up here, so I can do this. And then release you. Press that button for me. There we go. And I want the pedal in. I need you extended so I can land right there. Escape. Escape. Just had to realize the freedom that was being afforded me.
Someone else destroyed the object. Who were they?
Some other scientist or military personnel that we sent.
Why did they send individuals? Why not teams?
To increase our chances, each would jump to different parts of the vessel, transported.
What, like teleported?
Yes. Some people lost their memory in tests. Others went mad. A portion were fine, of course. It was difficult to predict.
Is that what happened to me? I mean, how long have I been out for?
I don't know how long we've both been asleep, Millie. And yes, it's possible. Hopefully your memories will come back.
Okay, so we're getting some explanation then. I don't know why I'm here because I lost my memory, which I think actually might have been what happened in the previous game too. It's just super weird that she wasn't questioning it as much as she should have been. Yeah, how am I on this mission exactly? Due to the whole, you know, not being qualified as far as I can tell? Because I don't know who I am. What is going on in this room? So launching outward would be good, I guess. It's one way to get it up there, but why? I can rotate each of these two portions. Okay, so that's rotating the floor, that's rotating the central piece of the pillar. This gives me the opportunity to create a green block that I can then spring into the air. I think I could ride it then. No. Oh. I fell off. Dang it. That should have been good. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Much better. Got it. I'm over here now. How do I get you on there? Well, I could stand here. That makes you come down. And you can be rotated. What do I do about that? Because I can't just put a cube here, right? How do I get the cube up there? Oh, maybe up over there. Evidently not. Oh no, yeah, it just drops straight down and doesn't go anywhere near. Not sure what I'd do about that either. I can launch myself. And I could launch a cube if I had one here, but how do I get a cube in that position? The one I launched here landed right here, and the pad is even placed here to specifically, so it seems like that's the intended landing spot. There's no way to manipulate it from going anywhere out of there. What use is this to me? Can't land on it. Pretty much need a cube to be there. Maybe you could repeat the same procedure and it would get stuck there. Maybe. Not confident about this one. Because I have to be on this side to start this process, so I probably can't do it from that side then. And the only way to get up there, I think, is via this system I'm doing. Unless I could just put this here and just go, haha! I don't think I can reach that. Nah. Nope. Damn it. It's a lot of reset when you make that mistake. Like, that's where it always lands, right? So then... my next goal is to get up there, I assume. There's the exit. You would think that I would maybe don't want to use green so that this one can be preserved in some way, but I can't move it, right? There's no way to touch it. It clearly is not in magnet range or it would have been grabbed already. Those don't go near each other when they're bent in those directions. And there's no block above block so that I could shoot something forward or anything. My usual strategy of green above blue. So what is expected of me in this chamber? I think this is it. I think this is the first time I've been stuck. Let's see here. I mean, you only have a few functions. I would imagine it like catches something over here, then rotates over here and launches it over there, and then I win. So then my question is, how do I get it to catch something like this? In what way is that ever an opportunity? Like, that's not going to do any good. That sticks out into it, but who cares, right? Like, if that doesn't fall into it, then that's it. So is there a way to launch it into there? But what is around here that would help with that? There's like the one springy bit that's woefully out of range. Like, it's not going to blow into... the inertia is not going to carry it into the tractor beam. Then I'm curious about you, because you also have two of these things, but I can't put you under that, because it only goes in those two positions. That one can't rotate at all. This one can only... all these rotations only go in two directions. Two positions, I should say. And I can't click on them from behind, so I can't redo the whole sequence from here. I am legit stuck for a moment here. I think I see it actually. Because you'll get caught there, right? Okay. Can I do a transfer? Yes, that's the puzzle. I think. So now you'll stay down here. Is that actually what I wanted? Either way, I'm surprised it took me that long to find that. Just transfer that to that. Like it's all one machine, like an assembly line. That's how you press the button. So now I can walk around at the very least. Now there's a new question though, which is how do I get up there actually? I can... No. Not quite. I can begin to get up here, but not quite. Okay, this actually might work. Okay. I don't think that's the solution, but now that I've almost done it, I kind of want to do it anyway. Can I make that work? Because that's amazing. It's clearly not the intended solution because there's a pad right there. Can I? Damn it! I'm doing that thing where my character doesn't jump is the problem, but it's so close. And I need to make this happen. I love unintended solutions. I think this is. As close as I can to the correct side. Nah. Aha! There we go. Easy peasy. Dreamy double cover girl something something. Neato. It's clearly not what you were supposed to do. If you see a patch in the future where like there's a chunk of debris here, or like that corner is like shaved off and broken or something, then I guess that might be confirmation they saw this video.